Hello, health champions. I got results drinking this in 2 days. This is so intense. It will get your tummy flat, your body in shape, improve your digestion, your gut health, and you will be so healthy and fit. So the first thing you want to do is to get some lemon. You want to slice up your lemon. Lemons contain a lot of those enzymes you need in your system to break down food stored or facilitate the metabolic process and have you always just lose your fat easily. This is so good. That is why lemons are one of the healthiest or fat-burning fruits you can ever think of. So you just want to slice this up. Wash your lemon thoroughly and take out the seeds, slice and set aside. And I'll share with you how to go about this. You will have to infuse this for some hours to get the benefits in your drink. The second very powerful ingredient you will need here is lemongrass. You can find this. This is so common. Some people plant it, but you can find it in the supermarket, everywhere in the food market. This is so cleansing. Like, this is one of the healthiest root you can ever think of. Lemongrass. It does a lot. Like, if you're sick, if you have even fever, you drink this. It just instantly takes your skin back to normal. You feel so healthy. This is so cleansing. It removes bacteria in your system, slowing down your metabolism from burning down fats. It removes all those toxins from your system through peeing. You just pee every bad thing out. You will pee a lot once you start drinking this lemongrass, and that is when you know this is really working. So you want to get your lemongrass, slice up like a handful of it. Like, you can slice and just measure a handful and set aside. The third very powerful ingredient is ginger, which is thermogenic as well to heat up the system, facilitate the fat burning process, improve your metabolic rate, and have your system burn down fat super fast. This is so good. So you want to get your ginger, peel, chop the ginger, and plus this has anti-inflammatory properties. And that is so good at relieving your system from gases making your tummy bloated and big all the time. So these are the three ingredients you want to put in your pot so we can get this infused into the water through boiling. So you want to add in some water in here. Add in 6 cups of water. And you want to take this to your stove to boil so you can get these ingredients infused and become a very strong detox fat burner, which is a base for this recipe because I'll be adding one more ingredient in here. So you want to have this to boil. I added in hot water. So you want to have it once you just see it boiling, just give it like a minute. You don't need to boil for so long. Like 1 minute, you're done. Turn off the stove. It is already infused. You can leave it in the pot to simmer, cool down. So all those ingredients get infused. You see, the ingredients are infused just from seving. You'll see the color of the water has changed. This is it. The ingredients are infused in here. So you want to sift this out and set that aside to further cool down while you work on the next ingredient, which is apple. I'll tell you something about apples. That is why doctors tell you an apple a day is very important. Apples contain pectin, which helps support your metabolic processes. Speeding up your metabolic rate with enzymes is very important. It makes everything just so fast. If you don't have enzymes to speed up that metabolic rate, everything is slow. If you did biology in college or university, you understand what I'm talking about. You need enzymes to facilitate the breakdown of stuffs in your system, whether chemicals, toxins, waste, fats, and you have them in pectin in apple. The next thing you want to add in here is some cucumber. You need to have a cucumber, which is good for hydration. It supports your system by hydrating it and giving you that water you need, that retention you need to break down fat super fast. So this is what you want to do. You want to add in your half a cucumber and your 1 lemon in your blender. Add in 1 cup of water. Have this blend until it is smooth. So once you blend this and it is all nice and smooth, this juice is like an alkalizing juice. This juice is like immune booster. This juice is like a metabolic booster. Like, it does a lot combination of so many things in your system that will lead to that fast fat burning. This is so important and intense. So you see, the first ingredient we boiled has cooled down. This is when you want to add the juice from your apple and the cucumber in and transfer this in your 2-liter jar. This is so strong and intense. Like, you just drink this throughout the day and watch how this will speed up your metabolic rate. And before you know, you are breaking down that fat without realizing because you have those enzymes in your system needed to speed up your metabolic rate. The rate of metabolism needs enzymes, and you find them in here. That is why you will look at this drink and you'll be like, how is this supposed to burn down that fat for me? Thanks to the enzymes in this recipe. So enzymes are something you need in your system to boost your metabolic rate, to break down fats, remove toxins from your system, waste, and enable you to have a beautiful body size, healthy and vibrant all the time. Yeah, so you want to go ahead and try this. Share this recipe with your family and friends. Whoever is struggling with weight and belly fat, share this recipe with them. Make sure you drink throughout the day. And as you're drinking this, you want to stay away from large portions of meals. I'm not saying you should starve yourself because starving yourself is not a solution, but stay away from heavy portions of meals. Eat in little portions. Drink this and watch how you will just be burning fat. Relaxing on your bed, relaxing on your chair, and burning fat because you have all those secret ingredients in this recipe that will just get everything done for you in no time. You will look so healthy and vibrant. Plus, this is something you want to incorporate in your life. I cannot iterate this enough. I say this in almost all my videos, and some people might just look at water once they get to this water portion. They will be like, why? What is the importance of water? Is it not just regular water? No, water is not regular. If I start talking about the benefits of water, trust me, you just get a glass now and drink. So you want to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. That helps a lot to break down foods you eat. That helps a lot to keep your system hydrating for your system to function properly. That way, everything is done so fast at a level of burning fat, getting your body in shape and healthy. So go ahead and try this. Come back and tell me how you feel about it. And I will see you again in my next video. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and bye.